Right now, we talked about the Northeast and all the trouble they're having. I had a chance to get out and eat some dinner down there in Sarasota tonight and talk to Billy from southern Indiana. It's not just the snow, it's the rain too, and the flooding concerns there on the Ohio River. And also talked to a gentleman from Nova Scotia, Canada, and he says he watches ABC7 all the time when he's down here, and he says it's cold up there. Yes, indeed it is, and winter still has a couple weeks left. The official and Casey Key webcam showing wave conditions pretty high today. We had rip current advisories and also small craft advisories. Those have since expired. Beautiful sunset tonight, and some photos sent in from Venice. Darlene gets this one right there. Nice shot. And Casey Key, Fred Seeger also showing the high surf there. Nice framing. Red tide is back, unfortunately. The report is coming in from the FWC, and it is now spreading northward. It had been kind of confined down to Lee County near Fort Myers, and now we're getting moderate reports or medium reports of red tide there, which can cause some fish kills at that level. And you can see medium to low right now being reported in South Sarasota County, all the way up to near New Pass, a low category right there. But in South Sarasota near Venice, stretching down into Charlotte Harbor, we are getting quite a bit of background to medium concentrations of the red tide, and people have been calling and reporting some of the effects, sneezing and eyes watering of that red tide algae bloom. Well, the Northeast getting hammered right now by the heavy snowfall, light snow throughout Indiana and Ohio. For us, that rain is well down to our south. That continues to get out of here. No more rain for a while, and then Sunday it will be back. As far as the day planner goes tomorrow, a little bit of a chill to start the morning off. We'll be in the upper 40s to low 50s by 7 a.m. Near the coast, some clouds around, but generally partly cloudy skies throughout the day tomorrow. Temperatures only warming, though, to around 64, 65 degrees. That's 10 degrees below the average for this time of year. Now, the pollen count, you may have noticed not as much sneezing going on today. It was at 4.5, but Thursday's forecast is for a 10, so it was low today. Trees will be back up to the very high category as early as tomorrow afternoon. Unfortunately, the top allergens, there they are, juniper, oak, and nettle. Now, currently it's 62 degrees at both Sarasota and Braden, and 65 in Venice near the water at the end of the Venice Pier. 73 the high today, a couple degrees shy of the normal, and 64 was the morning low. As far as the forecast goes for us, we're high and dry here. Once in a while, we may see some clouds now and again. You'll notice what happens out in the western Gulf of Mexico and Friday and more so into Saturday. Here comes our next system, which will bring us some rainfall on Sunday, mainly Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. And it looks as though we could see some moderate chances for some showers and some thunderstorms then. Temperatures tomorrow, as I mentioned, into the mid-60s for most areas. Lows tonight will be into the 40s across the northern part of the state. We'll be in the 50s here in most areas near the coast, and then highs tomorrow only into the 60s across west central Florida. Well, we talk about the nor'easter now. We had a report on that. You can see that snow heading off to the northeast, dumping heavy amounts of snow all the way through Saturday morning. And then get this, another one is going to be developing on late Monday and Tuesday, going over the same area that have had now 3 storms in a row move through the northeast United States and parts of the Ohio Valley. So tough going for those folks. Northwest winds at 15 knots for boaters tomorrow, so not as windy, but it'll still be a bit of a chop out there, a moderate chop on the bays and inland waters. Here's the forecast, and we'll start off 50 for a low, basically right around 66 for a high tomorrow. Upper 60s on Friday. Still, though, a pretty chilly start on Friday morning at 47. 75, nice day Saturday. Sunday, increasing clouds with a 70% chance for showers developing later on in the day and in through the night. And then a 30% chance for some lingering showers on Monday. And then guess what? It turns cooler again on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Jacqueline?
Okay, thanks, Bob. Looking forward to those cooler temperatures.